Hey, welcome to the YouGoin'Pro channel, where we help athletes develop proficiency and assist in their passion for the game they love. I'm very own Coach Laurie, aka Seville, and today we're going to talk about what high school players need to prepare for the upcoming 2025-26 season going to college. This is part two. Last Wednesday we went over part one, so this is part two. I'm gonna get right into it. Not gonna waste any time. Tip number 6 of part two of high school players need to prepare for upcoming freshmen going to college. Tip 6, your role may change completely. Okay, I'm glad you said that. Now think about it. There's a lot of guys that are in high school right now. They play travel ball. They play a certain position. Let me use an example. Shortstop. I'm gonna go there. And the reason I'm gonna say that is because I went to a collegiate game this weekend over a Big Ten game. Let's just put it that way. Went to a D1 Big Ten game, and one of the players was playing a different position that he played in high school. Completely, but he's starting now. Let's get that straight. So I said that because your dream position may not be the position and plan for that coach or that organization or that program, D1 or D2, wherever you may go. But we're dealing directly with D1 players because everybody wants to go D1. So your role may change completely. Your dream position may not be part of the plan. Now, that's a might. Doesn't mean it's not true, but if you're versatile and you're athletic and you can swing the bat and you have all the tools, well, there's 5 tools, but if you got quite a few tools and they got another guy that can probably play that position better, you might be moving to a different position. So you may get your feelings hurt, so be prepared. I'm going to shoot it straight to you. That's tip 6. Your role may change completely. Tip 7, mental toughness is a skill and talent is not enough. So basically, mental toughness is a skill. So basically, you got to develop mental toughness. Now, for a lot of guys now, this generation, for the most part, not everybody, but a lot of players get their feelings hurt really easy. I'm going to call it what it is. Ain't afraid to say it. Point blank, period. You got to get more tougher. If you're going to play with the best, you're going to deal with the best. You're going to have the best problems. You're going to have the best revenues. You're going to have the best resources. But with that, you're going to deal with the best, for the biggest issues. People think that they're going to just go to play D1 baseball at the high level. Let's use some examples. University of Tennessee, University of Vanderbilt, University of Florida, Michigan State, Missouri. I'm just using names. Doesn't mean that there's any chronological order, but if you're going to get all these resources and you're getting all this cream of the crop resources, whatever the case may be, trust me, you're going to have some mental toughness because you're going to get your feelings hurt. Things are not going to go the way you expect it all the time. And that's just part of life. So that's why I always talk about improving your life skills, being able to take a lick and to keep on ticking. Whatever the coach gives out, yes, sir, no, sir, let's get it done because I want to be part of the team. I want to be an asset and not a liability. So mental toughness is a skill, and talent will not just be enough. And it's a non-negotiable skill. Mental toughness is non-negotiable. Remember that. So just because you were the man in high school doesn't mean you're going to be the man at the next school. Tip 8. Tip 8. Recruiting promises will pretty much go out the window when you hit the campus. So let me just paraphrase this for the most part. I'm not saying all of it. Just say, for example, they're coming to visit you. You have your letter intent day or your offer day, and you go to the high school. You're going to high school, and you have that great day. You sign it. It goes on TV. Takes all these pictures, and Johnny's going to the University of Texas, using that for example. Everybody's great accomplishment. But Remember all those promises that coach told you, you're going to play here, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. Okay. I'm not saying that he's lying or she is lying. But what I am saying, once you get that full roster, 35, 30, 30, 28, whatever number it is, depending on where you are, depending on the circumstances, where you fit in that number. Because you're going to be a number when you get to D1, D2. You're a number at all college level for the most part. All the recruiting promises pretty much go out the window. You are one of many now. It's like your Social Security number. I never forget the time I went to college the first time. After I got out of Juco, I will never forget it when I went to a school, big school, won't say the name. Before I went to my NAIA school, went to a D1 school, I was trying to walk on, and the classroom had like 70 people in the classroom. I was just one of many. So you're basically like a Social Security number. That's not a bad thing. It's just going to make you grow up faster. Number 8, recruiting promises means very little. So tip 9, here we go. Tip 9. This is something that you have to understand. If you're going to play with the best, you have to be the best, and you have to beat the best. So I said that because I want you to understand what I'm about to say. There's an old saying, you got to keep on ticking. No matter what hits you, keep ticking. It's like Rolex, Timex. Always ticking, always moving. Which brings me to number 9. Number 9, you have to have a year, all year round, 365 year round grind. So even when you're out of season, when you're not playing, you're in season. That means summer ball. That means summer workouts. That means lifting weights. That means eating right. Whatever the case may be, there's no break. If you want to play at the best, you want to get at the best, and you want to do the best. Because remember, your career is only going to last for a very short period of time. Most of you guys only going to play 4 years, 2 years, 3 years, or some of you may not make that. But very few go pro. That's a very small percentage. We're not going into that for this segment, but I just want to let you know there's a year-round grind that includes summertime. No breaks. Number 10. NIL and portal. What does that mean, Coach? These are the things you need to prepare for 25-26. That means coaches, universities, they want results. And they want instant results. The reason being, as an athlete, let me just break this down to you. As an athlete, you have to understand they got a job. They get paid. These colleges get paid. This is their livelihood. And if they don't do the job, if they don't put the best player out there, or they don't win, let's just put it that way, and you're part of that team, they're going to lose or win or lose. So coaches have to do what's best for the program. Either have a development program or they want it instantly. Most of them want to win instantly because there's a job in line, especially when we talk about the SEC, big football, big baseball program, big basketball. We know the schools in the SEC, and you got the ACC, the Big 10, Big 12, Pac-12, whatever the case may be. You have to remember that transfer portal and the NIL, they want to win instantly. So that's why you got all these kids transferring. Only so many can play. But that is tip 10, the NIL and portal. But I got one more bonus for you. I got a bonus one for you. So this is the bonus one. This is part of the portal. So tip 11 and a final tip that you need to be prepared for 25-26 season, going D1, D2, whatever you may be going to school, because everybody's transferring. But this relates to number 10. Number 11, you might be in the portal yourself after the first year. Now, I talked about this in another episode on my podcast. You can go ahead and check out that podcast. I was talking about, I interviewed a guy that coaches Juco ball. Also, he coached D1 ball for many, many years. It's Coach McGuire. So check it out. Go to Spotify or go to iTunes and check it out. He talks about transfer portal. But this bonus tip right here, I want you to get it. You might be in the portal after the first year. I strongly suggest, if these are the reasons why you could be in a transfer portal. Number one, you could be pushed out because they may have some other guy that they want, or whatever the case may be. Don't think it doesn't happen. It does happen. It's a job. Not saying that you're the one, but be prepared for whatever the case may be. Academic issues. That's another reason you might have to do the transfer portal. The academics at the school may not fit your doings. You may not like it. It may be too academically challenged, or they may not have the major that you want. It can be many things. Academically, pushed out, and life challenges, adjusting to everyday life as a freshman, being able to do things on your own, or being able to let go the home bod, getting used to your mother doing everything, your dad doing everything. Those are some challenges that some people have. So that's the bonus tip. I hope that you enjoyed it. This is Coach Laurie. I try to give you guys some worthy tips that is going to help you elevate your game, but also mentally prepare you for what the next level looks like. Because a lot of times we have a lot of information, but we're not getting the right information. I'm giving you some experience. This is Coach Laurie. What high school players need to prepare for 25-26 season Part 2 if you're going to be a freshman in college. Hey, if you like this, I strongly suggest you to leave comments. I'll get back with you. On top of that, hit that subscribe button and also like it. This is Coach Laurie. God bless. Never stress. See you next week. Bye-bye.